Are you a friend of Dorothy? In the 1940s, the phrase, "Are you a friend of Dorothy's?" was actually a secret code. It was used by gay men to help them identify other gay men. If someone responded and said they were a good friend of Dorothy, that let the other person know it was safe to pursue a romantic interaction. Fast forward to the 1970s, when the US Navy sent secret agents to determine which of their troops were secretly gay, and the agents reported back that there was constant mention of a woman called Dorothy. So a massive investigation was launched to track down the mysterious Dorothy, who they believed was a successful socialite ruling over the community of gay military personnel. Their investigation was eventually disbanded, and they never found out why everyone seemed to be friends with Dorothy. No one knows where exactly the phrase came from. Some believe it was based on Dorothy Parker, a very eccentric writer and socialite who constantly invited the queer community into her house. Others believe it was based on the Wizard of Oz. Judy Garland instantly became a queer icon for her performance as Dorothy, but also the performance of the Cowardly Lion is often considered as very camp. The lion even repeatedly calls himself a sissy, a term that has been very well associated with the gay community. But I think most convincingly, there is also a line from the original story of The Wizard of Oz. At one moment in the original writing, the Cowardly Lion remarks that any friend of Dorothy must be a friend of ours as well. However it originated, one thing is clear. The code helped gay men for 30 plus years stay safe and find their community. You may have even heard this line before without even knowing. In the TV show The Crown, the Queen rejects a potential match because she suspects he is a friend of Dorothy. And it also occurs very iconically in the movie Clueless.
A what?
He's a disco dancing, Oscar Wilde reading, Streisand ticket holding friend of Dorothy, know what I'm saying?
No way.
He's gay.
Not even.
And if you enjoyed this lesson, you can join me across platforms for plenty more kinky history. And if you want a little bit more, you can now sign up to Kinky History Uncensored for a lot more history lessons with a lot more spice.